Hi everyone, it's Tristan. I hope that you're doing well, and if you're not doing well, that's okay too. Just know that it's temporary. So today we are talking about my hair care routine, and a lot of people asked how I take care of it, so I was like, let me make a video about it. I will link down all the products I use in my hair in the description box of this YouTube video. We all have different hair types, so what works for my hair may not work for your hair. I have actually thin hair, but a lot of it, and my hair is dry and it is curly to wavy, so that's my hair type. So let's get started. So I haven't washed it in like a week, so it's like dirty and naughty right now, so I feel like it's time. So I am someone who's really particular as to what I put in my hair. I'm the one to read ingredients in bottles and stuff to know like what stuff we put in our hair, because so many hair products are filled with so many bad chemicals and they claim that it's good for hair, but it's not. So I did a lot of years of research and learning big words and knowing what they mean to find out what is good for your hair, what is not bad for your hair. My first tip is to not wash it a lot. I used to wash my hair every day, right? And now I wash it about once a week or once every week and a half. So today's hair washing day. So I'm going to bring you in the shower with me. I hope I don't break my phone. With all the shampoos I've tried in my life, my absolute favorite is NIOXIN. So if you don't know what NIOXIN shampoo is, it's actually a shampoo that's good for thinning hair or people with hair loss. But even if you don't have thinning hair or hair loss, it's still a really good shampoo. It just has a lot of really good ingredients in it, which is what I like. And it kind of prevents hair loss, so I'm like, bonus, I won't go bald. It smells like peppermint, and peppermint essential oil is actually very invigorating and actually helps with like your hair growth and cleaning your hair. So it's my absolute favorite. So step one is wet the hair. So obviously because I have a lot of hair, I have to use a lot of hair products in general, so I have to use a lot of shampoo. You'll see it's a pretty blue color, which is fun. It smells like mint. It's nice because the shampoo lathers well and it just leaves my scalp feeling so good, you know, so that's what I like. Basically, I just did my scalp and like the shampoo goes up to like here. So now I have to add more shampoo for like the rest of my hair. Okay, so as you can see, everything is soapy, right? Everything is soapy and clean. So now I'm just going to rinse it off. Don't put the water too hot because when the water is really hot, it makes your hair frizzy and we don't want that. So you do like a medium, cool, warm temperature. So now that my hair is clean, it's time to add the conditioner. My favorite hair mask right now is from AVEDA. So AVEDA uses like plant essences and it's like very like all natural and it's just lots of good stuff made from plants. So this is their damage ready intensive restructive treatment. So this helps strengthen your hair, it helps repair damage and all that stuff. So it's made with lots of oils, but it's also made with lots of plant proteins. And plant proteins really help repair like damage to your hair. I don't have much damage, but there is bleach underneath this. I bleached it a couple times to make the purple show more. It's extremely, extremely amazing. It's expensive though, just so you know, but I don't care because I love my hair. So what I do is I mix this with this purple hair dye conditioner. So this is by OVERTONE, another beautiful brand. So this is purple for brown hair. So this helps dye my hair purple. It works really, really well. So I will use about this much hair mask. Grab some conditioner. I dropped it so many times that I broke the pump. So now I have to do this. Conditioner and hair mask. And I do a little bit of this. And then I just put it in my hair, specifically on the ends. Because that's where my hair is drier. And now I'll go in with the purple. And I just put this everywhere. Okay. So now that my hair is full of conditioner and purple, I'll twist it and do like a bun so that my hair can soak up the oil and so my hair has time to dye. It totally dyes my hands, but oh well. And then I have these waterproof elastics that I'll just tie my hair. Because my hair is 7 feet long, I need 2 elastics to keep it secure. So while this is being dyed and conditioned, this is when I will do other stuff. I will wash my face, wash my body, I'll shave, I'll do whatever I do. So my hair has been in this bun for like 5 minutes. So now I'm going to rinse out the hair conditioner and the hair dye. Out of the shower, I don't blow dry my hair or even towel dry my hair. My hair is soaking wet. I dry my body and I put on my house coat on. So I use this hair serum from The Ordinary. It's a multi-peptide serum for hair density. And this is actually for the scalp of your hair. What I'll do is I'll just drop it all over my scalp just to give your hair, you know, those vitamins, those peptides. I'll kind of just drop it everywhere and massage it in. 100% pure argan oil. The brand The Ordinary sells it for very inexpensive, like $6. And I put a lot in my hair. It's best to do this when your hair is still damp. So I got a lot of drops. Do a little bit of this. And then I just rub it into my hair, specifically at the end. As a bonus, so if you have hair that's similar to me, you can add protein to your hair. So I use this Be Curly Curl Enhancer from AVEDA, which is made from wheat protein, and protein is just really good for like the curl and shine of hair. Not necessary, but since I have it, I use it. And same thing, I rub it and I just rub it in my hair. Brushing my hair takes quite some time, but I don't mind taking the time because I love my hair. The #1 pro tip I can say is if you have curly, thick hair or dry hair, using a wet brush will save your life. So the brand is called Wet Brush Pro. And what you do is you brush your hair with this brush once your hair is wet. So I part my hair in two and I grab all the hair and I put it in front like this. There's two things that I have by my side. So I have a detangler. So this is from Drunk Elephant, a wild Marula Tangle spray. I quite like it. It works pretty well. It has good ingredients. And then this is just an empty bottle that I filled with water. So I use water and detangling spray together with a wet brush. So I start with the front of my hair just because I want to get this brushed the quickest before my hair dries. So what I do, grab one strand, and then I can kind of tell where it's going to need detangling spray. Like right here, it can feel it's a bit knotty, but not up here. So I'll just grab a bit of this and spray it like inside my hand. Kind of bring it down a bit. And then start to brush my hair from the bottom up. Then I do the other side. Okay, and here I can tell it won't need detangling spray. I can just tell. So I won't use any, just to kind of save the amount of products I use in my hair and just to kind of save the product in general so I don't use it all. You can see this is being brushed nicely. Obviously, I hold my hair here and brush so that I'm not pulling on my scalp. So by holding this, I can brush a bit more freely. So simply like that. And then I'll grab from the back, like the most back possible. I'll grab one strand of hair. Oh gosh, it's really naughty right now. Ooh, I can tell this needs a lot of detangling spray. Yeah. Another really big hair tip is to love your hair. So many people will just like brush their hair or like bleach it and just do so much for their hair and they're not loving their hair. Oh my gosh, no. No. You have to love your hair and treat it with love, you know? And then your hair will thank you. So this lock of hair is now brushed. So now I put it behind my shoulder. Oh, oops. So like the front pieces are the hair that needs to be brushed and the back pieces are the hair that's already been brushed. So now I repeat. I grab another strand, add some detangler, and a brush. So same thing, I just brush this lock of hair and I put it behind me. So sometimes I get a big knot like this, okay? When this happens, I do a lot of detangler, kind of make sure it's all over the place. And then I just start to separate, that's all. I don't go in with a brush, I just grab bits and pieces at a time to separate the knot. You know, because brushing it can be a bit like harmful to the knots. Okay, see? It just comes out like that. Okay, perfect. So now I can go into brushing. It's also important to do one lock of hair at a time instead of just brushing it. That just makes it a million times worse. No, do one lock at a time. I scratched myself here, so don't mind the redness. Okay, but basically this side is brushed. Now I just go over it. Brush versus unbrushed. So now I'm going to do the exact same thing to this side. As my hair starts to dry, this is when I'll use just a reusable bottle. I filled it with water and then I'll just spray my hair with water to re-wet it, because the whole point of a wet brush is that your hair must be wet. So just to re-wet my hair that I haven't brushed yet. So now I air dry my hair. I never use a hair dryer unless I have to, if I'm getting ready really, really quickly. Now I will leave it like this and just let it air dry. But what I also like to do often is braid it now. And I like to do a tight braid, not a loose braid, just because I like all the waves that the braids create. So today is a new day and I had my hair in braids all day yesterday and this morning. So now is the time to take them out. My hair is completely dry. Sometimes I'll part it differently, maybe do, you know, I don't know, something like this. Kind of like that. I think that's kind of cute. Because I have so much hair, you'll often see me put it all on one side. Or I'll just part it like this. Oh, that looks nice for today. Kind of help with the little bits of frizz I have. I don't have too much right now, but sometimes I get a lot of frizz. I will use the AVEDA Brilliant Anti-Humectant Pomade. So this is like scientific of like humidity that causes frizz. So it's extremely, extremely shiny, which I like, but you don't need a lot. So I rub it and I basically do this at the top of my head. Okay, just to help with frizz. And I'll bring it down like this, just because it is really pretty and shiny, but just concentrating on the top of the head like this. And this just kind of helps with frizz. Hair feels really healthy and, you know, silky and voluminous, and there's no knots in it. And this is how I do my hair with no heat, right? I didn't blow dry, I didn't curl, I didn't straighten. But if I wanted to, like to go a step further, this would be the time I would add some heat protectant and do curls. But I kind of like this wavy look. I find it to be quite natural and pretty and makes my hair very healthy. But yeah, this is how I take care of my hair. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my little hair care video, I would love digital support. You can like, comment, share. Any type of support I greatly appreciate, so thank you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.